I had such a super successful day. I am thrilled. So I was up and at it right at 7. I didn't even brush my hair. Excuse that. But anyways, got all of that paneling up underneath the bed so that all the insulation is covered up, and covered those rough boxes over the wheel wells with little scraps of every piece of paneling that I had left is used just to get rid of it and just make it look trim. I also went out this afternoon and bought some little corner moldings, and I'll put them on tomorrow. I just ran out of time today. So yeah, then I had to go around the solar panel battery. So yeah, that was only a half of one on that side. So that was a little easier. Got that all done. And then Paul and Lori stopped by and gave me some instructions on how I could maybe make the table work. So worked on that after I got the back railing on the little, for my CPAP and my little journal logs and stuff I could set along that edge. So yeah, now there's a railing on there. So here I was starting putting the table together. And then I had to backtrack here because I had to cut 2.5 inches off of each side because it was a little too big for the space I had allotted. So I took this time lapse of cutting it because I really didn't know what I was doing. Turned out really good, except I splintered a little bit on the one side. But yeah, the masking tape was just a little too old, I think. But for all in all, it looks fine, and I'm really pleased with how it went. And I was a little worried about putting it all together and trying to get it up there by myself, but I didn't even have to ask Al or Glenda to come and help me. I managed to figure it all out and used my head to rest it on. It was quite the ordeal. Those IKEA things are never quite as simple as you think, but there it is. Yeah, just used my head, literally.
Oh
So
my
there
God,
it is,
I am
done.
so excited. Look at that table. So it had to have 2.5 inches cut off at each side because I bought it back in Vancouver the first week of December at IKEA, and it was too big for where I put the cabinet. So anyways, we made it work. So you just lift it up, and then underneath is this little crossbar right there. And you just gotta hyperextend it just a smidge, and it locks right into place. And look at that. Ta-da! I have a table. Oh my God. I am so excited. Yeah. Like, wow.